west side. So, did the car roll over?
No.
From Unit 1.
Sorry about that, guys. Welcome back. Welcome back.
No one
We're gonna have to reset.
Copy 8 Mary Paul Henry 365
On the pixelation, we had to reset.
Demon 34th.
Yeah, a lot of those links didn't work on that page you sent me.
Which one?
Your new one? Your media page?
Huh.
You know the links that were in it?
Yeah.
Most of them wouldn't function.
Is it still pixelated?
I gotta get to my car, it's running.
Huh? My last one. I gotta go get some.
3 Hill 1 is no stop valid.
That's why it looks
Dodge City.
pixelated. Because of the light. No, it's still pixelated. Oh, come on. That time it caught. Now it should clear up.
10 a.m. route to fire.
Yeah, it's the light. Let me get out of here.
Ball 6, foot 4.
I'll fix my customer.
The light pixelated us.
Arson where?
Boy, that cam link could be hot as hell right now. May have to switch out the cam link real quick. Good now? Yeah. Alright, let's stage for a second.
Prior 1090 have attack 502 on Samson.
Jim, thank you for the stars.
This is 670.
It very well could be the heat.
Broadcasting DUI vehicle, concert in white lane. We have the older model, gray or brown, Toyota sedan, last seen eastbound white lane. Still too clear.
Erica Marie, thank you. Thank you for the stars. Erica Marie. Tonight in the tank is TW and Camel Toe Joe.
Oh, it's not pixelated now.
Bakersfield, wheel and tire. Or tire and one.
You have an ambulance response to Chester,
Yeah.
Copy 5210 on this
Did it
situation.
reset?
55210.
10 on the situation for the ambulance.
552, just a welfare check.
You know what I say when I gotta get up early in the mornings? I just don't go to sleep. Marshall, can you grab me one too? All right, everybody. I got a question. Can we get a roll call? Roll call.
Regular control 2. Car factor for 1460 William Street. 100 hours.
Flight Central 2A for 800 hours.
Gracias.
Tory.
Copy.
Yeah, we're not pixelated now.
Is that Jeff?
No. That's RD.
Oh.
We hit each other with a flashlight every time we get around each other when they park over there. But this time, I'm going to show them what the flashlight is. This time, they're going to learn. We're going to learn today.
You're gonna learn today.
This time, they're going to learn today.
Oh, are there power outage?
Control 246 control.
If you live in the Ming area of Bakersfield,
Copy notes for broadcast. 10 and 8. Code received.
and you have a power outage, I forgot what this cross street. Oh, West Holm and Ming. The police department said there was a transformer on the ground, sparking and on fire. So, if you are missing, if you're out of power in that area, that's why.
This time they learn today. I feel like,
Stockton.
remember that movie, Don't Be a Menace to South Central? You ever watch that movie?
Ari, IQ's my favorite too.
Huh? You
Oh,
ever?
yeah.
See how you do it? Watch. You don't. We get out the big cannon. You guys see the big cannon out there?
King 3.
Morse code.
911. Initially an open line. Several Spanish-speaking subjects were heard in the background and callers disconnected. There's no answer.
My doctor's appointment went good today.
Today's route.
By Metro Station. 31020.
Yes, Pam, I'm feeling real good. Bring out your little spotlight. Don't make me get out the cannon. The TW Spotlight 10,000. What you mean, Randy? Could someone tell me what the SB means? Lynn Marvin, SB is some bitch. Some bitches. I'm not cussing at you. It was a saying from the beginning of the stream. I always use the word some bitch when something happened. Well, it took off as, well, we're going to call ourselves the some bitch family.
5-3. This SB is secure. Appears to be related to power outage. They're responsible. Kim Charlie, do you want to update my cause of AOD?
Camo Hoto Joe.
Missing 1 negative. Tuesday, West 6 West.
Visual copy. Suspicious person, 4451 California.
You're a new some bitch. Yeah, there's a TW Live sticker on that side that has been there for almost a year.
Yeah. So nothing new on CHP. Yep, West Home at Ming, transformer down.
Someone shot the transformer that was trying to talk to him.
Old crazy uncle.
So how was everybody's day today?
Yes, that is one of the pole dancing signs. And there's nobody in this. There's nobody in this vehicle right now that will dance on that pole. Sorry, IQ.
You're not gonna dance for her?
No.
Wow, Marshall. Snake wants to know if
Hello,
if you
Teresa.
can get someone to baseball cards for us with the TW Live staff.
Oh, that'd be fun.
That would be cool as hell, actually.
5 North 2, copy Vermont. 5 North 3.
Oh, we could get we'll do baseball cards and get our viewers to send in pictures, and we'll make them a baseball card with their SB number on it.
Yeah.
Man, yesterday I saw Redding, California got up to 109. Bullhead City, all of that area up Laughlin along the Colorado River, like 111. Phew. Man, oh, I hate when it's hot in Bullhead. You walk outside, it's like being back east. Just humid.
Jump in the river.
Inspector Queen says, I'm partial to Marshall as well. Old crazy uncle says we need to start selling cigars.
That'd be nice to get some old Cuban cigars.
Oh, not Cubans.
What kind of cigars?
See, like the whole Cubans, we took a cruise down to Mexico, and there was some people on the boat that bought all these Cubans, and then they were like, all right, we're getting ready to go back into U.S. waters. If you have Cubans, it's a puff until you puke party.
Yeah, we read YouTube.
I'm back and forth between all three on a regular basis.
Travis, call your cousin Brian. Just check on him.
Press up.
What?
Right, this one.
I don't have Brian's number.
Back to slow times, that's right. Bumpman, what's up?
31. Each truck is following them.
There's no reason to be just cruising around. There's nothing going on right now. We're waiting. We're centralized so we can get to
area.
pretty much everywhere. Yeah, I'm not saying that you can't bring Cubans in once you get off the boat, but you don't want to get caught doing that. I don't know what the.
I think you can sell Cuban.
Oh,
I think Cubans are legal here.
I don't know what you did, but you just dropped something. Look right here.
Press 6. We're in contact. Code 4. Negative on a suicidal subject.
They hit something or dropped something right here.
Southeast parking lot.
It'll be tail time.
Did they just drop their bumper?
Yeah. That was their bumper. You may want to go back and get that.
Hey, bud, you left your.
King 3 and 10, he lost the visual. He's standing
Lost
by
your whole
for
damn
contact
bumper.
with Summit Lane.
Yes, we are in Bakersfield, California, the USA. That's a bumper. Wow.
Well, and that's why you don't lower your truck and drive fast across intersections in Bakersfield.
Attention, shots heard area 3507 Battalion Rose Avenue in the south. Please advise that here's one shot. Nothing else seen or heard. Still too clear.
Ari, I'm not gonna do the ballerina dance again in front of the camera. That was a little bit much last time I did it. Too many requests.
We're not showing no tattoo right now of the camel toe.
Not doing what?
They want to see your camel toe tattoo.
So you winning yet?
Winning at what?
At live?
Yeah, every day. Make it that and make it. They want you to make it. What the hell?
So in other words, you
Money
want me
shot
to?
on the bumper. The bumper dumper.
Oh, they came back to get it.
Oh, that was the bumper.
Hey, I think we lost our bumper back there. Let's go get it. Hey, thanks for pulling it out of the road for me. Little Gorilla Glue.
Couple zip ties.
Duct tape.
Hey, go work out. Hey, when I was working out in the field, my bumper fell off. I just used the wire that they give you, and then some zip ties, and the bumper's been hanging on for 4 years.
I found the remote and the battery for that car. I can't find the charger. I have it. It's just been put up.
Ari, you better shut up.
We'll get it all figured out.
Yeah.
It's gonna take a couple days to get the mount for it.
Wait.
We'll throw that coffee song on again
Just
for you
unpin
guys.
that message, Ari.
The controller only has 2 channels.
I don't know. All I gotta do is add 9 channel and add some servos on it. It'll work.
Yeah, Bakersfield looks pretty cool at night, as long as you're away from it.
Man, staying up with this chat tonight is
Look
crazy.
at-
tape will fix anything.
Yeah.
Oh,
126 control.
That was some JB Weld on it.
oh, so you guys want to hear something funny?
Bell Avenue, Apartment C, Charles.
I was talking to
There's 4 juveniles in the
Dennis
residence.
Mouse.
Eric
They've
says
been
what's
crying
left
for
of the
several
bumper
hours,
on your
stated that their
car.
parents left an hour
Hey.
ago. They're possibly home alone.
That's
313
probably
Bell
why it's held
Avenue,
on for
Charles.
so long. It's lost some weight.
106 code.
Now they can be heard yelling for help. And they've been to 261.
Let's all get a camel toe tattoo.
You're doing copy.
Oh, everybody want to be like the camel
Black
toe.
male appears to be hitting a female with a knife.
It's your birthday, buddy. It's
It
my
is
birthday, buddy,
19 and
today. Well, happy birthday, Carlin.
Unit that was detailed.
Talon Lewis.
Metro 210 for other unit.
Tammy Williams, thank you for sharing 10 times.
Metro 210.
What's on Baker and Dolores? Let's go.
Apparently, if I tell that story I was about to tell, she's going to kick my ass. I'll tell you off the live. That way she doesn't have proof that I actually said it or not. Tonya Wilkie, thank you for the stars. Where are we going?
Baker and Dolores.
Unit 219. There is an additional black male subject in the area. However, he was not involved. But here.
East 19th.
Oh, did that come out as a 19th in Baker? Naked black male hitting a woman with a knife?
Oh wow.
3 confirm with the subject.
It's pixelated again.
Code 33, East 19 and Baker. Code 33 on
Let's go.
Channel 1, come to Sam Baker.
Oh. Oh, I didn't. Yeah, no. Uh-oh.
Excuse me, Your Honor, but my client would like to plead oopsie daisy.
I thought I was in the turn lane.
Diane Garrett is fine, thank you. But it's not fine on Facebook.
Clear driver, code 4.
Up to code 4. Clear code 33 on channel 1. Clear code 33.
Information, females uncooperative. Repeated it. Repeated ours.
10 4. We started Mediplate. Are they needed?
We didn't do anything illegal, so it's all right.
The light was green to turn. I was just a little further over into the street. We'll know right here in a second.
May or may not have been a buddy next to us.
Dun, dun, dun.
5 Norton.
Charles control.
He is clearly closed.
616 Charles and
He
King
is
3
closed.
460 Audible 7238 Meadowbrook Lane, Hamel
We
Shanter.
had to
Covers the front door.
We had to make
and
sure we check
hallway
on that
and dining room
before we go
motion.
zooming in.
Before I go zooming in on anything, you know we got that big diabolical zoom.
So this was a really. So this was a report of a black male hitting a female with a knife.
The Tomatin Williams 1025 with DRP lost the visual suspect.
Melinda Hazelwood, I'm glad to hear that it's good on your end. That's
Baker Churchman.
good to
Oh,
hear.
we're good now. You can zoom in on
And there's nothing in the alert tab for
It came out as a naked black male. He's got shoes, pants, and a shirt on, so we're good.
I've located Kingsley on her.
Affirmative, stand by.
Old head. You didn't see him sit right
I didn't do nothing illegal.
Yeah, in your mind.
I turned my turn signal on before I made the left turn.
From the right lane.
I was in the lane next to the turn lane. There's mistakes always going to be made. I'm not going to ever say I'm perfect.
Guarantee.
We thought the same thing when we drove by, and I was like, all right, cool, we can zoom in on this.
Big Silver Furman on
The other guy
459.
walking down the street that has clothes on.
King Street copies from
Right outside the El Montecito Club.
Oh, the victim is on the left side of the
Intro
road.
West Ames, Central Broadcasting.
Well, the victim right now is being
620 Waddle Road, Brave Motel in Central. Vehicles are red, 1998 Ford Mustang, 6 Edward Lincoln, 611.
Yeah, they're not gonna do nothing
Red,
with the cops right there.
2015 Carson trailer. Soldier Broadcasting, call pending for service.
Are they fighting?
Super 8, 3620 Waddle Road. Vehicles are red, 1998 Ford Mustang, 6 Edward Lincoln, 611 Tulliver Red, 2017 Carson trailer. Soldier clear. Forward 13, confirm time element on the left. Approximately 15 Echo.
Barbara Martin, thank you for the stars.
Not at all, man. I know there's a difference.
Power 13, 5 Central 3. The last occurred at 21:15.
Yeah, they're blocking the view again.
King 10 tonight, so Potomac Williams.
King 10 where the RP's in a green Chevrolet Silverado.
No, we're all right here.
Angie, that's your club, the Montecito?
The Montecito.
El Montecito Club?
Valley 3 situation.
Yeah, they blocked us.
Yeah, let's move on to the side.
Susan Nelson, thank you for the stars.
No signs of 4th century. Okay.
And let's start with the prior and check the welfare, possibly a 735 situation at 1951 Golden State, apartment 23.
Martina, I'm not sure if they're blocking because they know we're here, or if it's just because they're moving
They
the
had to get
vehicles
the
or
car,
whatever.
the vehicles out of the road.
Interchange a quarter in the south.
It could be, they just want to
Take off for the RPC.
They want their,
Hispanic female 13.
their unit on the live because it looks fairly clean. So
Hispanic female 40.
Yeah, the unit is nice and cleaned up.
Clear for play.
Okay.
6 Sam, Charles Sam, 20.
Tell you.
Sam, 147, 3 Sam, 8184 879. The
too
black
much.
Chevy S.
I was looking to tighten this thing up. The handle.
Oh, this? These are pretty nice clothes to be living on the street. It's a pretty white, crisp t-shirt.
Jones. So this originally went out as a naked black male hitting a female with a knife.
King 10 is returning no stop 6 start at 95.
That was clear.
Chevrolet.
That's clearly not the case here. So not sure exactly what's going on. There was
But
a
that's
call.
not a female either. That's a dude.
There was a call in this area for someone screaming. So a female screaming something.
But that's a dude that was standing up right there. See? That's a dude.
Okay.
Crossing his legs like a female. But that's a dude.
The Montecito Club, it looks like it's like a cabaret club.
Never been in there.
Music, dancing, and drinking. slightly better than a dive bar.
You been there?
Not there, no. No, I don't come over and party anywhere near here.
Copy, Henry Barnett.
At one time, this used to be the place in Bakersfield, this area.
Yeah. When I was out working the fields, they were like, "Oh, you should come to Aldo's with us," and I was like, "Yeah, I probably should not."
No, all those was never no fun.
Nope, never been to the El Montecito Club. I started my party in downtown, and then once downtown started getting all stabby and shooty, I started hanging out in Oildale.
Well, happy 40th to your birthday, Laura.
Birthday to your boyfriend, Laura.
My day was good, Nicole. I slept. This is Skid Row of Bakersfield. What street? We are on Baker and 19th.
1118, be a white male, mid-20s, no shirt.
Anymore, this street right here makes Union look like going to church.
Still wandering on her
TW
property,
Lives hangs out at
1118.
Chewy's. You hang out at Chewy's?
No.
I don't know. This TW Lives crew doesn't hang out at Chewy's.
There's only one TW Lives crew.
Okay, well, it doesn't look like we hang out at Chewy's then.
Nope. But we do have somebody claiming to be TW Lives.
Well, Laura,
That is not.
happy 40th birthday to James.
We have they're saying the kid's in his 20s, tall, real skinny, telling all the street racers that he's part of TW Lives. Kind of weird.
Rose Chrisman, I am
Leona,
30
thank you for the stars.
I'm 37. Ari, shut up. I'm 37 until August.
Jeez.
Earlier today, Ari's like, somebody said something about my age, and Ari's like, yeah, he's 47. And I was like, what the hell? I mean, I might look like I'm 47.
Lenora Fritzman, thank you for that donation to PayPal. Thank you very much.
This call was not what it came out to be. So, we're not sure what's going on here. Actually, let's go somewhere else.
Yeah. Let's get out of here.
This call came out as something completely different than what it actually was.
But what I think it was these two over here fighting, because this was a male and female fighting.
What's up?
What'd he say?
No. No, we're just live stream media.
Yeah, I'm just saying. We're public. Are you trying to keep the face right?
No, we're not auditors.
Oh, no, you're just filming?
Yeah.
Okay, well, look, I just want to tell you, you want to know what happened up down security right here?
Huh?
That's just over a boyfriend, one woman out of that.
Yeah.
She's over there getting on, that's all.
Oh, okay.
But the black dude did punch her in the mouth, and the little white dude did have her around the belly with his leg.
Oh,
So
okay.
they were holding her against her will.
Oh, okay.
But only because they said, well, we're going to smoke dope with you, and they were going to suck her dicks.
Oh,
and
shit.
They smoked the dope, and then she said, I ain't sucking
Oh, okay.
dicks. And that's what constitutes what
Oh.
he did. He called the cops.
Oh, okay.
You know, but there wasn't no boyfriend and girlfriend. And she does this all the time. She's no kind of slut. She don't fuck nobody, but she'll promise you everything.
Oh, okay.
She's crazy.
Yeah.
You know, she's 27 and beautiful.
Was that the one that just took off running?
Yeah, relax. But look,
Oh, okay.
she's such a good person. She's just mental. She don't have her medication.
Got it.
And Russell's been trying to do everything he can for her. I told him, man, you gotta let that bitch die. You got to. Because
They
that's what
said,
she wants to do.
yeah. Sometimes you just gotta let them.
Get her to the hospital.
You gotta let them be their own people. All right.
Fuck them cops up, man.
Have a good night. I don't know what kind of story that was, but all right. He seems to know everything about it.
Okay. So holding a girl down.
So that guy kind of reminds me me of a Rick and Morty. Oh, your headlights?
So holding a female down while you're beating her up
Yeah.
doesn't constitute as beating the female up because she's off her meds.
Right.
All right.
So that kind of reminds me of that Rick and Morty episode where Morty has the crystal stuck in his forehead. They do what the crystal says.
Oh,
Wow.
Back 6-7.
So that guy who works security at the gas station, that's what he said he does. Said that apparently it was she was supposed to smoke. She was going to smoke dope with them and offer them some type of sexual favor.
yeah.
So then they got high, and then she was
AP's
like, "Yeah,
fiance is 64.
I don't do all that." And then they tried to jump her, and then her boyfriend showed up and called the cops.
Confirm medically is in route.
That's what he said, but
5 copies. All the 97 area of McRae Park. Confirm it was a Corolla.
The way he put it was her own fault. I don't believe it. That's stupidity. If a woman says no, that means no.
I'm not sure what her street name is. We'll call her Crystal.
Yeah. Crystal messed the hell up. But still, no is no.
That's a messed up situation over there. Yeah, he said something about she doesn't take her meds either, but I don't know. Moving on to the next one, and we'll forget that one ever.
Let's delete this seat.
What's the Twitch command for deleting certain things?
Yeah. Don't make a left turn on.
Oh yeah.
Fireworks 52. Fireworks 52. Residence appears code 4. No answer at the door. Dog drain side.
Prism Live.
Clear the call.
Yes.
Toby Townsend.
Fireworks 52.
Actually, boss lady told us that we can't go to the strip club anymore. Travis brings home too many $1 bills.
Jesus.
I'm just kidding. She didn't say that. I better correct that before she calls me and kicks my ass.
It sounded like I'm the one out there stripping.
Well, you know that one time at amateur night.
Yeah, man. Look at all those $1 bills I got.
But that's why Travis doesn't dance on the pole, because nobody's throwing ones at him.
Now, since I'm a public figure, I gotta up my game to $100 bills.
Well, Susan Townsend, at least he fed a little poor animal. She gave a homeless man a hamburger, and he gave it to a cat. She said it made me mad.
Oh,
Control on 146 boy, I'll be on 1021 regarding the check the welfare on phone.
My mom and I went and bought a taco party pack from Taco Bell and pulled up and gave it to a group of homeless people because the dog had glasses on it. My mom was like, "Oh, that's too cool." She was like, "That's so cute." She's like, "We're gonna get them tacos." So we bought tacos, and then they were like, "Hey, can we have one for the dog?" Gave the dog a taco.
well, hell, remember that last time that we went and done the food for the homeless? When we
I've
got
never
yelled
been.
out, the guy didn't want the food, he wanted money.
Yeah, I've never been with you guys on those.
Dude, how you gonna tell me I'm handing you food? The hell with your food, I want money. Dude, didn't get away from me.
Yeah, like
808.
Now we're making more baskets. Getting all the baskets put together.
taco dogs. I saw this meme the other day. It said, I gave a homeless man $5, and this lady said, you know, he's just going to buy drugs with it. So I went back and said, hey, where do you get drugs for $5?
Jesus.
Phyllis, thank you for the stars.
We are working on building all the baskets now, Eric. Miss Irene gave us a bunch of toothpaste and toothbrushes.
Oh, man, yeah, she brought out that huge bag.
We're getting the flip-flops.
Alex, I'm glad to hear that your power's back.
Alex who?
Alex Michael?
Oh.
I'll take the bike tag 417 on Tory Springs.
We did not hear about anybody passing through all of the red lights on Olive Drive, and nothing on dispatch either.
They're passing through the red lights?
Yeah, somebody in Facebook said that Hello Dugong says, did y'all hear about some dude passing through all the red lights on Olive Drive? Cops are chasing him right now.
I haven't heard nothing.
Yeah, we haven't heard anything.
But we've been getting a lot of requests.
Eric will definitely let you know. Shots, sir. Probably 5 shots.
It's been a very long day, working at 9 to 5. Never sit back and relax. Watch TW live. Wanna get away, escape to paradise. Yeah. A cup of coffee would be nice. A sip of Italy, maybe Colombia. I wanna taste a little bit of the world. Give me that French roast. I gotta feel alive. I wanna take a ride. Need something to sweep me right off my feet. Yeah, I want something to knock me down on my knees. I want something real tasty right on my tongue. Yeah, I must be dreaming of that TW coffee. Ooh, baby, my taste buds all aroused by the bees in the ground. TW coffee. Ooh, fill my cup up to the top. I don't want it to stop. TW coffee. Oh, coffee.
Does dispatch have anything on that at all?
Feel so good when I dance. I'm on the
Susan Townsend, thank you.
bet this beat make it move. Come on, let's groove it out. I got that caffeine high. And
This is
never
just a
coming
coffee
down.
song.
No,
We're not
nobody's
going
stopping
offline.
the feeling. I feel so good when I dance. I'm on that sugar bounce. I bet this beat make it move.
Calvin Lee,
Come on,
nothing-
let's groove
nothing
it
yet.
out. I got that caffeine high. And I'm not coming down. No, nobody's stopping the feeling. Hey, need something to sweep me right off my feet. Yeah, I want something to knock me down on my knees. I want something real tasty right on my tongue. Yeah, I must be
JC
dreaming
West,
of
thank you for the
that
stars.
W coffee. Ooh,
Thank you,
my
Lisa.
taste buds all around, now the bees in the ground. W coffee. Ooh, fill my cup up to the top. I don't want it to stop. TW coffee. Oh, it's coffee. TW coffee. Oh, it's coffee. TW coffee.
Not the full name. We call her Jay. It's my niece.
Oh, I was gonna say he doesn't have any. He doesn't have a rear light on that bike. That's Jaron Jones with the coffee song. It's That's my birthday neighbor. Mine's August 10th. This is August 11th.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, if you drive with no taillights, you can get pulled over in California.
Yeah.
It really, it it really depends on what's going on with, like tonight, if a cop got behind him, he'd probably get pulled over because it's pretty slow. Donna
Thank you for that
Henderson,
share.
thank you for sharing. Ned, have a good night. We'll see you later.
Ari over there with a 64-year-old fiance now. Jeez, Ari.
Oh, Diane Comstock, her daughter's my other birthday neighbor on the other side.
Oh, wow.
Just a year younger than me.
Let's go back into the Dale. Nothing going on in Central. Seems all the chases are over there in that area.
Oh, we got a whole bunch of Leos in here. Got these August birthdays.
It's all about the Aries.
Whatever. It's all about them Peridot Birthstone peoples. August, the birthstone is a Peridot.
Oh.
That ugly ass sea green gem.
What is mine? Mine's a blue diamond, a blue gem. A sky blue.
We have not done a moment of silence for the LA firefighter yet. Yeah, but we don't have his name. We don't have any of the information to do one.
You just say the firefighter. Wow, they're still on this call. This call must have been pretty bad.
Oh, it's a hazmat spill. It looks like
Oh, yeah.
dropped diesel fuel. Well, it's
That's an expensive one.
that's an
Oh, where can my wifey be? I wonder which platform she's hiding on tonight.
This is a Kia major front end damage, 10 tow, 300 gallons of fuel on semi.
Oh,
Fire has fuel tank plugged, approximately 30 gallons, negative hazmat. That's kind of funny considering that there's a hazmat truck out there.
that would be the tow company. The tow company would have theirs out there for cleanup. So what they're just done is they're not saying a hazmat cleanup, so they can't charge.
What is it, over 50 gallons is a hazmat cleanup? Something like that.
But the tow companies now will bring out a hazmat truck, because if they do bring out a hazmat truck, they could charge upwards up to a couple $1,000s an hour for that hazmat.
Vaughn says, she's right, I'm really 64. Vaughn, you should not agree with her on that. She's... Ari, I don't even know what to think about you sometimes.
Vaughn over there cradle robbing. Vaughn over there old enough to be her grandpappy.
Oh, both of G-Ma's grandsons are August 10th also.
Oh, wow. G-Ma must have had
Hey,
20
Vaughn, if you're
grandsons.
64, you look pretty damn good.
That coming from a dude.
Looks like he's in his 20s.
He's using that, what's that new cream they put on their faces? Wrinkle away?
I don't know. Get rid of your crow's foot.
Oh, he must be using the Gorilla Glue
Oh yeah.
to keep the wrinkles away.
Put it behind his ears.
Yeah.
Don't put it in your hair though.
Subject no longer.
Gorilla Glue is not for hair gel.
7417.
They sell Gorilla Glue at the store though for hair gel.
Yeah, Daniel, we saw your comment.
30 times.
Oh, Cindy Grounds is August 10th also.
No, that's called Gorilla Snot. The hair gel.
Gorilla Snot?
Yeah.
Oh, well, don't mistake it for Gorilla Glue.
Show myself, 503 around the tag 03 on Yuma.
Karen Davenport, it's not a great idea.
459 audible, 5904 Yuma.
Not a very good roofer.
503, no answer at the door, no answer on 10, talk to 1. Just need a Tory contact.
No, you only repeated it 3 times, not 30, but thanks. That's right, August is a popular month amongst the TW family.
2006
We're going to have to party this thing out. I'll drink the 30 box to connect the cans to the back.
They got another grocery outlet right here now?
I guess.
You're the one that lives in Oildale.
Oh,
You should know these things.
I don't ever come down this way.
I'm talking about smoothing out the wrinkles. Oh, the Gorilla Glue. Oh, that's your. Oh, so Jackie's
Yeah, I don't.
SB number is what she chose to be her SB. Her birthday. Her birthday.
From 2221 Myrtle Street. Taken with a 2018 blue and white Yamaha jet ski. Charles Frank 2616 Robert Hill.
What is my SB number?
Blue and white Yamaha jet ski. Charles Frank 2616 Robert Hill.
It's 01.
Yeah. Well, it looks like there's a few SB numbers open now. So there's SB number 707 up for grabs, SB number 1969, SB number 02. But we are going to put a hold on them for a little bit, so nobody picked those numbers right as of right now. Is Mr. Larry Temple in the room? Larry Temple, come to the front of the stage, please.
Steve Ramsey's January 13th.
Is this closed still? Yeah.
Yep. But somebody took it and knocked the sign down.
Oh, Larry Temple, are you in the room? Mr. Puckett, thank you.
Christy Cabrera, the SB number is a number that you come up with, and that's your some bitch number. Because our family, we are the family some bitches. That's SUMBIT. There you go. What is that? Buford Crosser? What's it?
Buford T. Justice.
Oh, there you go. Yeah. Y'all some bitches. Some of it.
No, I don't think it was Larry Temple. Who was it that wanted 707? 707. 707. 707. 707. 707. 707. 707. 707. 707. 707. 707. 707. 707. 707. 707. 707. 707. 707. 707. 707. 707. 707. 707. 707. 707. 707. 707. 707. 707. 707. 707. 707. 707. 707. 707. 707. 707. 707. 707. 707. 707. 707. 707. 707. 707. 707. 707. 707. 707. 707. 707. 707. 707. 707. 707. 707. 707. 707. 707. 707. 707. 707. 707. 707. 707. 707. 707. 707. 707. 707. 707. 707. 707. 707. 707. 707. 707. 707. 707. 707. 707. 707. 707. 707. 707. 707. 707. 707. 707. 707. 707. 707. 707. 707. 707.
Yeah, Ari says it's a number you claim that's kind of like your ID number with us.
Yeah.
We do the roll call and you put your SB number and the city
Last bar on the 58th Street.
or the city and state or just the state where you're at. It's just kind of a way to interact and claim your presence here. Yes, you pick your own. Whatever you pick, if you put it in, if there's somebody here with it, they will make sure to let you know.
Damn, darkness. But I did get some funny messages about that. When I said one night, everybody, you some bitches. I did get some messages about that. Oh my God, I'm gonna quit watching you because you called me a some bitch.
Wendy out there in Edison, California.
Attention all website units, all primary website traffic will be on channel 1 until further notice. All website units,
It's already
all primary
midnight.
website
It is
traffic will be on
close to
channel 1
midnight.
until 2:30.
All primary
Yeah, the
traffic on
707
channel 1.
707 area code is up north, up in North Bay.
35 equals gateway.
I don't. Larry Temple lives back east. I can't remember the name. I think his last name was Hernandez.
I don't think I've seen 93308 yet, Eric.
No, that's not a number taken yet.
I guess, Eric, yeah, that can be your number. I haven't seen that one yet.
You'd like SB 00068? I don't think that number's taken either. It is now then. Miss Davenport is our SB number concierge.
One station. Broadcasting Roger Safety report of one shot heard in the area. Klamath and Mosley. Austin.
Klamath?
Clement Falls Lane. One shot hurt.
Never heard of that.
I'll bet it's a firework with just one. Someone letting off their big boom rockets.
Yeah.
Confirm where you're out to.
Back 6-4.
You won't pick that as the RP will be stepping out.
There's so many. I'm not sure if that one's taken,
I don't think that's taken either.
but it's not one that I recognize, and I recognize a bunch of them. So Cody EB, for now, you can have that one. 0524. You know, 6969's definitely been taken. What I tell everybody when we bring that up is that if it's 69, something with 69 in it, 420.
Well, 1969 is now open,
Oh, well,
but that is not going to be it. I'm not going to let that number go right now. I'm going to hold on to that number.
yeah, if it's 1969, or if it's a 69, a 420, or like a birth year, they're probably already gone.
I don't even think I think I even put a hold on 1979 too. I don't know what numbers I got a hold on.
Daily Scene, you can look at Radio Reference, and they have the digital channels. You have to purchase the membership, but you can hear a lot of different broadcasts with Radio Reference.
Yeah, you got the membership on there. So I don't have to pay for it again.
I'll have to pull it up and see if I remember what the password is.
Because when my computer got broke, I lost it. I gotta buy it again now.
Oh, yeah.
Because my motherboard didn't register to it.
Yeah, no. Yes, we are holding 707 for now.
146 by 10.
Yeah, we saw. Somebody also posted the firefighter's name, but we're not going to broadcast that because it's not been confirmed yet. I will look it up, but thank you.
Once we get the firefighter's name, we will do the last call for him.
Once we get the confirmation of his name, we will make sure to do a last call for him. His brother posted it. Yeah, we'll do some research on it and look it up and see what we can find, just to make sure that we are doing it correctly and not releasing an incorrect name.
Yeah, traffic.
Where was the firefighter out of? Agua Dulce?
He was out of the Agua Dulce fire station. 81.
Isn't that way out off of Highway 8?
I don't know. He was a specialist engineer at Station 81 with the LA County Fire.
Check the welfare for control. One of a suicidal subject. Some male person, Christopher, born in 88, should be occupying a dark blue or black Toyota Tacoma, no further. He's driving off the canyon. They're also in the area.
They're in the canyon. We're not going to that.
The subject who is
Oh, out off of Highway 14.
possibly making suicidal statements. He sent you a photo of himself, section of his arm, and stated that he had cut out a piece of his arm, medically speaking.
Oh, jeez.
Anything also not to the canyon ID, it was covered.
504.
10.
I do not believe 1965 is open.
Okay, thank you, Bob. Thank you, Bobby.
If you have a foot fetish, this is not the platform to be
Hey,
advertising to be.
I'll show my foot for 500.
Oh hell no!
I'll show my foot for 500. Shit.
Man, you better be ready for a
Yes,
gag.
my dad is SB number 1952.
You better be ready for a gag fest. Jesus. I've seen a picture of
If
that.
you got a foot fetish, I'll show my foot for 500.
For 500, I'll go get a pedicure and show off my camel toe.
Right foot only, though.
That sounds terrible.
You'll never have a foot fetish after that. I'll wiggle my nub.
Oh, cute. That
Hey,
sounds
Dad.
terrible.
Whoa!
Eviscerations are yucky. Not nearly as bad as eyeball injuries, but eviscerations are pretty yucky.
That was awkward.
6 around 813.
What kind of stream is this, crazy uncle?
Well, I mean, we got to keep you guys entertained somehow. Bakersfield's failing tonight. Yeah,
Tell them they got a crosswalk like 30 foot away.
Yeah, I wouldn't be getting a pedicure to show off my moose knuckle, that's for sure. That'd be like, welcome to TW Lives and the Pecker Show. Sorry.
We already know Camel Toe Joe has a romper.
Not yet.
Thank you, Janine Unity, for the
Thank you for the stars, Janine. I don't know when Chanel posted a picture of one that said delivery, and I was like, oh, I better not get one of them in the mail. I know, sometimes when things are slow, it gets a little bit crazy in here.
trip with them stars.
I do not remember seeing 1, 2, 3, 4. But now I got to change the combination on my luggage.
Jeez. You leave the
It's
standard
always-
combo?
No. I was using 1, 2, 3, 4 for a long time when I was younger because I love Spaceballs. I couldn't tell you how many VHS tapes we wore out watching that.
Jeez.
I didn't even know about Star Wars.
Spaceballs was a funny movie.
What kind of idiot would use that? I have the same combination on my luggage.
That's by default. Now I gotta change all my passwords on Facebook.
No, the best
Man.
one. The best one is 1, 2, 3, 6. Because if you're drunk, you just come home, you go across the top and drop down one and fall on the floor.
Now I gotta change my Facebook password. 1, 2, 3, 4. Dude, you got a flat tire.
Yeah, you do. Gma says, "Welcome to the No Toe and Camel Toe Shit Show." Cody, thank you for the stars. I know people in the tank are ridiculous tonight.
Well, someone already
Ridiculous.
said they had a foot fetish, and I was just gonna help them out.
All that started off with a question about a foot pit.
You was thinking of police code, Julie? At 1, 2, 3, 4. May the Swartz be with you.
May the shorts be with you.
Number 1.
Seems
John
my
Nora,
shorts is bigger than
1
yours.
Adam, Zebra 34, Edward 04, Tom 06, 0935.
Our radios are jammed. I hate jam.
I'm gonna take a nap until the call comes in.
Number 2, John Nora, King Charles.
Cody, thank you for the
Victor
stars.
5, 4 Edward, 15, Mary 4, 212, 87. Should be in Infinity.
Unbiased social media, I do not believe that Travis can be a
For the first
Joe
visit,
model.
train to South expires in 2020 to a 2004 Nissan.
He might be a public figure, but he's
Shows pending
he is
master
definitely not a
file
tow
to
model.
Vanessa Castillo, 1526 Lincoln Street. Second van returns no stops. Current 2005 Infinity Coupe with a pending mass about to the same party.
Let me
at
get
a
this
Bakersfield.
bandage off so I can put on my prosthetic.
Copy. Code 4 from Metro. Good 4.
Baltic 6146, can you start toward Tory Road launcher?
Where are they going with the
Coming
launcher?
up from 260.
Where are they going with the launcher, dispatch? Who's that?
It's a Facebook post. It says, "Our family is devastated. Life will never be the same after today. Rest in peace. Fire Station 81 tragedy." That's who it was.
Thank you, Samantha, for those stars.
So the post says, "Today we lost our beautiful son, 21-year LA firefighter specialist, to a crazed fire department worker. His family will never be able to replace him. We enjoyed his life of 44 years." So a lot of Facebook posts with the same name.
Hi.
Tory, Carlin.
We're going to turn the radios down.
So we're going to take a moment of silence for firefighter specialist from Station 81, LA County Fire Department, for Fire firefighter Tory Carlin, who's a 21-year LA County firefighter. His end of watch was June 1st, 2021. He was 44 years old. So we're going to take a moment of silence.
You want to do his last call?
That's all I'm going to do because that's all I know.
Huh?
So we're going to do a moment of silence. So let's not post. And we're going to turn the scanners off.
Yes, guys, no typing for a minute, please. We are going to do a moment of silence for firefighter Tory Carlin. No typing, please.
Thank you for the moment of silence. We did that moment of silence for firefighter specialist Tory Carlin, who served 21 years with the LA County Fire Department and was last stationed at Station 81. Samantha, thanks for joining in to TW Lives tonight. Ming Avenue, subject in the road. Waka, thanks for joining us tonight. So there, I know we said that no posting, but there were a couple people that came in the chat during the moment of silence, and they wouldn't have known. So Crystal, that's fine. Yeah, so Tuesday nights are fairly slow. Same with Monday and Wednesdays. There's not usually a lot of stuff that happens.
Never prior suspicious circumstances on the hill, 1600 block of Duke. Wait, traffic to 32.
So from what we read in the news is that there was a firefighter that had gone into his fire station and had shot a coworker and had set his house on fire. It was a murder suicide.
Metro 3 code 4 COA today. You're off the fire truck in the hill.
One of you has to plug in a male female 415. Drive. There's a male 4 female into a vehicle no description. First there, job is get the silver SUV that's flooding. Not a touch locate truck over.
If you guys haven't already done it, share on your platform, share to your page. And as always, like, share, follow, and subscribe. Sylvia, yes, that was today. The report was that was today, sometime around 11 a.m.
Marines, you graduated from Highland High School, class of 94? Wow, you graduated 2 years before me. I graduated in 96.
Today don't have a pursuit call.
Metro 3608 Southbound for 2 levels of fire. After the first match has occurred. Second out there, 2 black belts, 30 silver.
Yeah, I saw that there was a fire captain that was also injured and was life flighted to a hospital. Glad to hear that he's in stable condition. I don't know why Ari's trying to get you guys to tell me happy birthday. It's not until August, but you know, thank you for the birthday wishes in a month and a half.
You're gonna have like 10 birthdays between now and then.
Well, since it's my birthday, Travis, that's I think I'm owed some shots.
Yeah.
I think this year I'll celebrate my birthday on June 6th.
June 6th?
June 6th. From 11 a.m. to 3 at Firehouse on White Lane. This is in Bakersfield, California.
That would be a fun drunk.
I'll be in contact with the subject. I'll be on Metro for units on which room.
70 blocks back to silence. So the word. Code 30.
Code 30 for now. Code 30 in Metro channel 6 there.
Control 153
Yep, 267.
For Bill Nagin.
593.
Why is all... They're having some weird ass calls tonight.
5400 block of white. Okay, check the welfare on the south side of the park, closer to White Lane. A white male, late 30s, bald, completely nude, possibly today.
I'm not going to that call.
Tammy Williams, possibly. If there's enough shots, I may do a pole dance.
What is the Amazon wish list?
I'll definitely make sure to keep my
Hang on,
shirt on
Snuggle.
though.
Last unit traffic tonight.
Matthew, yes, we did. We've been told by multiple police officers that they watch our live stream.
To the left.
374 passenger ticket from 10 Nelson Ave.
Julie,
572 April.
Julie, thank you for the stars.
322.
IQ says, "Happy unbirthday, internet husband."
Jeez. Whole lot. That sounded like a whole lot of hate right there.
Tammy, I'm gonna go ahead and keep my clothes on during the pole dance. Whiskey doesn't make my clothes fall off.
Copy the 211 on Southbound. Number 224.
That's tequila. That's why I don't drink it anymore. Got kicked out of too many bars.
7 on the 211 on Brown.
I'm Metro 524.
Quick, somebody hit camel toe a big bottle.
Unit 5, confirm control.
Who was asking? All right, I'm gonna post it into the room now.
It's just like the perfect. You don't have to find the perfect wine. You just have to find a straw long enough to reach the bottom. Just hanging around your neck, and there you go. It's like an adult Capri Sun.
Right there's that Amazon list that you were asking about. Whoever was asking about it on the Twitch site.
We do know that there's a lot of different law enforcement agencies that watch our channel.
216, good shot. 216 Adam, 602 at 1504 El Sorrento Drive, cross of Oregon and Hillburn. There were 5 subjects seen jumping the fence into the backyard, attempting to take items from the yard and looking into windows. 1504 El Sorrento Drive.
Snuggle, right there's the Amazon list. Tim Burkett, thank you for those 50 stars. Twitch chats froze? I ain't jumping no more fences for a while.
206 Boyd, good shot.
He can't get his toe in the fence to get his ass over it.
Wow.
I've got to be the fence jumper
206
now.
Boyd and 6 Charles 415 9420 Weibel Road, cross of Taft Highway. Second half is a white male, 25 years, unknown clothing.
All right.
No possible civil issue.
I've noticed a couple people are leaving because it's bedtime because they're over on the East Coast and it's 3:15 in the morning. You all have a great night and thanks for joining us.
To the front of 1505 Gibson.
1504 El Sorrento.
Get to the on Duke.
Got 5 subjects jumping a fence into a backyard, looking through windows and trying to steal stuff.
That far.
What's going on?
Travis needs a robo-tow.
Door 2.
503. Andrew, if you check the welfare now at Higgins and Liberty Park, still on the roadway. It's for the CML light complex at 25 plus H, and that's wearing a ripped white T-top.
542, both of you, copy.
Lindsay, we do accept donations, or mods post the donation chat links every once in a while. Linktree stores, right?
Yeah.
If our mods could post the link tree into the chats.
The vehicle in question should be a silver Jeep Compass.
Thank you, Streamlabs, for doing that voice activation link.
Control 117, 287 station.
At 151087.
Yes, the stuff on the wish list is stuff that we still need. stuff to upgrade and give you better viewing pleasure.
That unit just stand by our vehicle.
Calvin Lee joining in over here on Facebook from YouTube. Craig, thank you for the stars. But man, you haven't missed too much. Actually, I don't think you missed anything. Missed a little bit. Missed like 5 minutes of a comedy show, I guess.
Will Pigney, you need to calm down. Will Pigney,
I believe so.
calm down on the YouTube side. If you don't like the content that we have, you apparently don't want it. You don't need to be here. Gabriella Deckert, yes, we do have a PayPal. The PayPal link is in right. I will have the Facebook mods post the PayPal, please.
Anybody that wants to do an action dance, go ahead and jump on that.
Will Pingree. If you don't like it, if you don't like our content, you don't have to be here. Don't cry about it. I'm not gonna. Okay, the calls that are coming across right now, there's a new black male running around on H&S. I'm not gonna go do that. Think about it like that.
Weapon is a fire. Picking up for 2 black males, 30 unknown clothing description other than black mask.
Melissa, yes, we do need a chase. We almost got one earlier, but it was a quick
Let
one.
me go check.
It was a quick one.
Looking up is wearing black sweatshirt.
Yeah, you cover 5 Metro 5, I copy 5 Central Bay tonight.
That's 611.
Are you code 4? 10-4, 5 Central 2 should be 1097.
Let's see here.
We wouldn't want to get the naked guy in the frame. Becky, thanks for joining us tonight. How's your night going?
Snuggle, you got the right tech battery? Oh shit.
You can become a
Thank you,
member
Snuggle.
on YouTube. Down in the bottom on the where you for the chat, there's a little dollar sign. If you click on that, it gives you an option to do a donation for a super chat or a super sticker, but you can also do a membership for $4.99 a month.
Subject occupying a newer model dark Mercedes in the parking lot. And there's someone in the back seat who appears to be armed with a possible rifle at Taco Bell on Niles and Chalmers.
Bradley Stevens, this is boring. We're staging, but there's nothing going on. What, you know, I mean.
206 Charles, 58 Union.
What was that call on Niles and Shalimar? 211 Southbound, 2 black miles.
Cody, thank you for the stars. That's what that says.
That's a 211 strong arm, 2 black miles.
It's on Southbound, yeah.
It's right down the street.
King LDZ, thank you for the super
Whoa.
chat.
No officers.
Thank you for supporting us, whether it's a good night or a bad night.
Oh.
Taco Bell, Niles and Shalimar, black Mercedes, someone in the back seat, possibly armed. Get that? Ready to go to that one?
Yeah, we'll go to Niles and Shalimar. That 211's already over.
Yeah.
There ain't no reason to go to something like that. That's already past 10.
Information, the channel 2
moved that window up just in time. At the park.
Oh.
And it wasn't even on tonight. I wasn't gonna get you. Because that would have messed up our windows. Last night I had to do that to the two ladies in the car.
Venmo says person had a shotgun.
Oh shit.
I don't think I said handgun. I think I just said a gun.
A weapon.
It may have been called in by employees.
Taco Bell on Shalimar. That's a pretty good ways out there.
It's a black Mercedes.
Niles and Shalimar.
Oh, they said rifle on scanner.
Oh.
Well, shotgun would look like a rifle.
It's a green light, homeboy. You can go.
We go on green.
Janine Kennedy, thank you for that super chat.
We try to keep it as real as possible.
The hill just don't hit like it does in the Interceptor.
Oh yeah.
It really.
Yeah, it's got some lift on it.
You know when you go across those in that car.
Mary Price, thanks for joining us after
Tomorrow I
walking
gotta
away for a
go.
minute.
Tomorrow I gotta take it down and have the tire fixed. Install the Whistler in it. So it has the digital radio.
Scotty Walker, have a good night. Thanks for joining us.
But I gotta work on the bracket for this.
Gma says, what the hell? Marshall won't melt. I'm sweet as sugar.
So we're looking for a black Mercedes out here in this area.
Sounds like they've got at least one unit, 1097.
Got the taco smell?
It just looks like we're flying. We're not really going that fast.
We're doing the speed limits. Ah, that's what I did. I set the FPS to a higher rating.
Bert Stevens, Bakersfield is about 2 hours from Compton. About an hour, in between an hour and a half and 2 hours from Compton.
Man, snuggle.
Silver Dodge Caravan. We'll be attempting contact with 1505. Returns on South registration current 2017 Dodge to that 1020.
Yeah, we're gonna go over here to the Taco Bell, so I hope you all have your snacks, because I'd hate for you guys to get hungry. Patsy, thank you for the stars.
Should be coming up on it here shortly.
Yep.
Should be right about in this area. This should be Shalimar right here, right?
Is it Shalimar or Sterling?
Where's Shalimar?
Right here. Oh, there it is, right there. There's the Taco Bell.
Yeah, here's the taco
Oh, Sterling
smell.
down further out.
So this is where the unit is, right there. Right there's the unit. Mercedes. There's a second unit.
unit, third unit.
Is that the Mercedes?
No, he's driving past this. Nope, that's not a Mercedes.
That's a Yoda. So they must have just went through the drive-thru.
It'll be southbound at the Southfield off ramp, a white signal.
Increase with assist person on Cottonwood.
Increase number.
Two pulse six, we're good for.
206 number.
Bert, you want a steak burrito?
106 Adam, can you advise if medical aid is still needed?
It's a big Taco Bell? Doesn't look like it. It looks like a regular sized Taco Bell to me. Oh, look. These guys aren't too overly concerned with what's going on. So, I guess, this car's a bust.
Yeah. Drove all the way out here for this. For nothing.
Whee!
Let's go get in a chase.
They said
Chase us,
park-
officers, chase us.
They said park in the parking lot.
5 East 52
We are
round
parked in the parking lot.
Yep.
Step up for the shop pick.
You want some zooms easier?
We'll call
Right
back up
here?
and see if I can get.
In and out.
Oh, for you. For me, it's this big button on the side of the camera.
Okay.
Over there, I gotta figure out what it is. The record button's easier to see, though.
Yeah, don't hit that thing. We'll be recording a lot of nothing. Especially tonight.
Thanks for the food, Taco Bell. What'd you get? Diarrhea.
Got a whole bunch of gas for $1.39 a gallon. Cheapest gas prices in town right there, y'all. Cheapest gas prices in town. What is our population here right now? Back in 2019, it was 378,000. I think that this year they were saying like in the 600s.
Yeah, I think they're still waiting for the census to come back.
I don't see Bakersfield being 600,000 people either. But then again, they have, if you've noticed, they push the city limits all the way up to the own outlets. City limits all the way out to the I-5. So Delano, McFarland, Arvin, Lamont, Wasco Shafter is pretty much becoming a suburb, like where Los Angeles is sitting. That's kind of weird.
Suzanne Annette, thank you for the stars. Ricky, I don't think chasing T around the tank would be very much fun. I'd lap him twice.
Jeez, I'm gonna trip you on the way out.
Why, you think we're being chased by a bear?
Yeah. I don't have to be faster than you. I just gotta be smarter.
That's right. That's right. When you're out running a bear, when you're camping, you don't have to run faster.
There, there's the Mr. Moises.
You don't have to outrun the bear. You just have to outrun the slowest person. So working at the Boy Scout camp, they were like, if a bear's chasing you, turn and run downhill and then make a sudden turn, and hopefully the bear will slam into a tree. And I'm like, that is some of the dumbest shit that, like...
Who said that?
Like, some of the people that run the camp. So, like, Boy Scout executives. And I'm like, I don't know where you learn your survival skills, but that sounds dumb as hell.
Be like, why don't you just tie a T-bone around your neck and just let the bear play with it?
They're like, hey, there's a bear in camp. They give you a can of bear spray, and they're like, make loud noises, throw sticks at it. If it comes at you, spray it with this.
When I was in, what, 6th, 7th grade, we went to Camp Cyclone. You know what that is?
Camp
Cyclone?
Cyclone or Scion or something like that.
Camp Cyclone up above Porterville.
Yeah.
And they put us on lockdown because there was a bear in the camp.
Yeah.
They say no candy. Like, what the hell? All of us had candy.
Yeah.
We're kids. We're gonna take backpack full of candy.
Yep.
So they lock us down because there was a bear in the camp. And the guy that, I can't remember what they would call them. The one, the high schooler that would be in the, what was that? Counselor?
The camp counselor, yeah.
He was at the bathroom when it happened. So we're always running havoc. We back? What's up, we back?
Brown bear lay down, black bear fight, and white bear kiss your ass goodbye.
Crazy traffic collision on 99 and 58. Took CHP.
Let's see what this says.
See where we can, if that is right, let's see where we can get on it and zoom.
9958 rollover.
How long ago?
HB's loading up right now.
But now, is that in the tunnel?
1226.
Is that tunneled out, or is it?
This says solo vehicle rollover. Multiple vehicles stopped. Per halt ambulance will be southbound at Stockdale off-ramp, white Jeep. Hall started fire. Stockdale off-ramp, fire is 1097.
So that would be the northbound side.
Yeah, there's a CHP unit on the transfer to 58. Number one, transfer road closed at this time. That's all it says.
So where will we be able to catch that from? So that would be on the bridge.
Southbound 99, yeah. Southbound and Stockdale Highway, so yeah, that's gonna block that 58. Steve Wilson says one green tag.
Nobody's hurt. That just means nobody's hurt. But where can we?
CHP is canceling fire. Contacting ECC to cancel fire.
So nobody's hurt. Everybody's out of the vehicle. That's weird. I don't know why that radio didn't pick it up.
10-4Q.
What's she say?
Information's in dispatch.
Nowhere to shoot it then, is there?
Yeah, Q, I read that information off the CHP website. Off the traffic page. I have heard of Elk Grove.
Elk Grove is up by Sacramento.
So GMO says in 2021 the population was 7,500 or 705,000 people. It's a 2.03 increase from 2020.
Wow. So we're over 700,000.
700,000. I still need to go back to school and learn what learn my number placements.
Ouch.
Can't read a simple number.
I think the only place we'd be able to get a shot is off a boat.
Probably. And then that way we don't get stuck on the freeway behind that either.
There's Belterra's Palm. Palm is
Jen M, thanks for stopping in to say hello.
Palm is what? Just past.
Janine Kennedy, thank you.
No, Palm would be. The Palm Bridge would be right before it. Just go underneath the Palm Bridge before you get
Hey,
to
how much
the exit.
shopping?
I'm trying to think. We are going to go down Oak Street to Stockdale to see if we can get an over-the-bridge look at a rollover vehicle accident.
Control 4 to 615 Columbus. There's a fire in the grass lot.
Grass fire.
Dude, you're not supposed to smoke that kind of grass. Bert, yes, they are millionaires. Who's millionaires? I'm balling on a budget. Son.
Haven't quite dropped the budget to rolled cigarettes yet. Man, trying to roll a cigarette and rolling with you.
Man, I don't even know how to roll a cigarette.
Oh, you didn't?
That's something I never did learn.
Oh, really?
Alright, so
I didn't learn by rolling cigarettes. So the embankment and the oleander are going to prevent some of this stuff.
Chester Lane. Let's see. Is there a shot at it? If we were millionaires, I wouldn't even have no pay leaks.
Can you just continue fire for a hose down?
Oh, fire's out there. They just need a hose down now. Oh, it's a good thing we don't do grass fires.
Yeah. There is no shot on this.
Yeah, this the CHP website says that it's at the interchange.
We've already passed it, haven't we?
No, the interchange up there.
It's up here. So we were way off on that.
Yeah, see, Eagle Palm would be a hard shot.
Right there.
Yeah. Yeah, see, they've got a. Is it on the interchange? It looks like it might be on the interchange.
Right there.
Look, they've got one of the lanes flared off.
Let's see if we get a nice. If we can get it open. If we can get this open. I'll dump a curb.
Maybe right here?
737 progress, 3101 Coventry.
Nope. Oh, look, Coventry. Let's see.
Right there would probably be our best.
Coventry, copy, 1030, yeah.
Farm, pick up.
Yep, it's rolled over. Yeah, so this is the southbound 99 at the 58 interchange. It's actually
Shane,
on the
park in front of
transfer
us.
road.
Negative.
Go to the front, Shane.
We'll leave it.
Yeah, that's a pretty good distance away from us too.
Good.
Yep, that's what you call belly up.
Negative, they can clear as well as that.
Well, right now we're the only ones that can be on this scene.
Oh, you have that thing upside down.
I got that upside down.
Oh.
Yeah, single car rollover. We really want to get closer. How close you guys want to get?
Oh, don't do the extender. It always blurs the picture so bad.
Sometimes I have that fixed now. I changed the ISO on it. All right, there's the car owner.
Yeah. He may have forgot that you have to keep the wheels down in order to make it run. CHP says that it's a white Jeep.
Skeletor says go up to the mobile.
So if it's a white Jeep, it might be a Cherokee.
Right now we have the best shot on it, to be honest. I am running our lights.
So this is Liberty Rescue 2. I have a 59-year-old female 5'9".
Ray Palmer, thank you for that comment. Deb Summer, the only thing I could think of is that was speed and a little bit of guardrail.
Gabriella, thank you for that donation to PayPal.
Christy Cabrera, this is actually on the 58, the 99, the southbound 99 to 58 eastbound interchange.
Go on and contact so far.
Hi, Central 124.
It's on the transfer to 58. Jasmine Hammond, no, probably no, not a deer. There's no deer in Bakersfield. Yes, Crystal, Jeeps are a little top heavy.
Yeah.
He could have been going fast, had a blowout,
Watch this now.
could have overcorrected. There's a lot of different scenarios that could have happened.
The owner of the car looks to be right there at the front of the car.
Sitting on the guardrail.
Yeah, so let's go this way here.
Yeah, sprint cars, you get
Right
enough
there he
people, you
is.
could roll those over.
You'll see his silhouette right there. Now let's go back to this. Right there's the owner of the car.
Parking for Firefighter.
Control 1267, can you update the call on OCJ?
He dropped his cell phone and overcorrected. Could be. Yep, that could be an overcorrection error.
We need to get closer. How much closer do you need to get? By the way, the camera looks like we can reach out and touch it.
I mean, there's nowhere we're going to get closer. CHP has one lane closed off. We're not going to be able to stop on the freeway. It's up above the freeway anyway, so we need to be on the surface street that's above the highway. We try to give you guys the best views that we can get to.
IJL 1989. What's wrong, brother? Everything all right?
504, traffic no commercial. 5 north, you got
Oh, here's the tow truck.
The tow truck is on scene now.
5 Central 1, 1090.
Sabrina, I think the same thing. I think the view looks good.
5 Central 2, 1022.
5 north, 228. I'll check on advice on 1012 Marshall.
That boy's not having a good night.
No, I wouldn't. Yeah, I wouldn't be. I wasn't having a good night, and all I did was lose a tie rod. Oh no, we're over here in the spider pit though. That's the third one I killed.
Huh?
I said we're over here in the spider pit. The little spiders landed on me. What? I mean, heck, I don't know. I just know that they're crawling on me.
He looks like a younger kid too. I like how the night vision really brings him out.
I don't know why you guys are getting upset over earthquakes over here.
Can you turn off the night vision, Bill? Okay. I'll turn off the night vision.
Yeah. YouTube saying night vision stinks.
Help you.
263 block of Cherry Blossom.
Can you turn towards the valley for the 273 in progress, still holding 31 on Coventry number 234.
Affirmative address.
10 more seconds, that's Phoenix now 38.
Oh, JL, I hate when a supervisor calls out and then they don't have any coverage and nobody knows who's going to be in charge and nobody can get anything figured out. It's a pain in the slug bug. Crystal, the CHP traffic page says that it is a Jeep, so might look like a slug bug now.
Passerby 1097, they realize their UTO or unaware of any female being put in the vehicle. I'll be DOA.
Well, the night vision is off.
Parking 35, you said you divert for the 273.5 on Coventry. I tell you, 1022.
know whether it's staying with just needing help and then also kind of just just need to have roads on time, both sides. You just have to find medical history, it seems like you got some sort of traffic. You have no allergies to medication.
Shin, you've had that happen? Thankfully. Yeah, I'm sure.
He better not do what I think he's gonna do.
Load it on upside down?
Yeah. Can all moderators please check mod check?
I saw two.
27 Harry.
Hey, what's 52? Check the welfare, public assist situation, calls with holding several hours.
Let's help 210-4.
Copy is copy tag 298.
Follow up 13, copy.
10-4.
Diego, what happened here was this guy turned his car upside down. I'm not sure how it happened. I don't think he's going to put it on upside down. I think he's going to pull it up to the bed and then try to flip it right side up. That does not, because I don't think he's going to put that on upside down.
He should have rolled it right there.
I found it upside down. Why not transport it upside down?
Yeah. The light caught me.
Control 146 to 930.
No, he is gonna roll it. He's gonna pull it right there. Let's see. I guess if you wanted to check your muffler bearings, you could right now.
Oh, Shane, that's terrible. The whole the front driver's side wheel collapsed when I turned a corner. Yeah, that was fun.
He's gonna roll it right there. Hopefully.
That Jeep got tired of driving.
Hopefully that damn thing's in park. The kid's all happy. It's on its side, almost on its wheels. Can I drive it from here?
Arms up. Don't scratch the hood, Crystal. You're funny.
Hey, Loki, are you in here? Loki. I had a fatal wreck in the radio No, Snake, you never forget stuff like that, brother.
Happens on a big station wagon.
I've been on many calls that I'll never forget in my life.
One says, no saving that Jeep. The other says, it'll buff out.
That don't look like a Jeep. If you look at it,
That looks like a, it looks, I had a 1988 Jeep Cherokee that looked very similar to that.
no, the doors are there. Yeah, it's a Jeep. The doors are there. Yeah, this is a Jeep.
You lost explain situation.
Metro 2, we're at the 560 call, you can plan.
Lost situation.
A little bit of duck. The whole windshield popped out of it.
But the square headlights kind of throw it off.
I don't know.
I thought the Jeeps were always the round lights.
Like I've always said, I'm not a big car guy. I just know that I had a 1988 Jeep Cherokee that looked similar to that. And CHP is...
Snake, don't think like that, brother. Don't think like that at all. Don't apologize. Hell, stories is what we work on, brother.
Anyway, CHP says that it's a Jeep, so whether they're right or wrong, it's a white SUV that has a crushed top.
Yes, Skeletor, yes. I don't think it's a Jeep, but CHP is real adamant on it being a Jeep.
I just checked the CHP traffic page to see if they had an update on what kind of vehicle it was.
Hey, get out over there and yell across the street at the kid.
Hey! What do you drive?
We know you rolled it over, but what was it?
Yeah. What did that used to be?
It does look like a Jeep that's out of Jurassic Park after it got smashed.
Well, now it's just recycling. I mean, there's a lot of people that say it looks like a Trailblazer. Oh. Is that a Chevy insignia on the front?
Yes, that is. That is a GMC insignia on the front.
North of Willem. The RP is pulled to a
That is a
GMC off the freeway
because of the lights in the
blue
bumper.
Ford Fiesta. They advise they speed with the Coyote under the Coyote Bluff 25.
We're having a difficulty with the Coyote.
I gotta grab something to drink.
156 flying route to back 156.
All right, so it's a Jimmy. Yeah.
What do you want?
Whichever one you bring me, doesn't matter.
Ouch, these lights are bright. Alright. So now we know it's a GMC. Because you can see the GMC in it finally.
Shane, I like that idea. It's about to be turned into a couple Budweiser kegs. I'll go get one.
Yep.
Yep.
Let's go.
Yep, I'll go get one. Darren Nolan says, give him my number, I'll buy it from him.
You probably would.
Cut the top off of it.
Pick it up.
Well, that's going to need the last paper being on the back number.
It is no mas, no bueno. At least the headlights still work on it though.
It's got some minor body damage, but the headlights work.
That'll be on offer up in a couple days. Slight bodywork issues.
Need some TLC.
Yeah. May need an oil change. After you let the oil drain down out of the top of the motor.
Carlin.
It's an idea for my last paper. Around the back 1013.
A four-door chop top. Jesus. Nothing wrong with the radios, guys. Radios are turned up. We can't do no calls if there's no calls on the radio. And I'm not going to go out and make no calls happen.
Four-door chop top. I can see it now. Runs great even upside down, no leaks.
Yeah.
Some bitches.
Why we had it upside down, we changed out all the bearings, the muffler bearings, and drive shafts. That's the new way of doing work on cars. We turn them upside down to work on them. You ain't got to worry about nothing falling on you. That smell of a dead animal.
Yeah. I have not heard anything about a fight.
Alright, Central 197 to the south.
Where's the fight?
1021 residents.
Sarah Jean says she heard that there was a fight somewhere. Yeah, everybody's tired from the holiday weekend. Great undercarriage C video. Crystal coming in with some jokes tonight.
We had the undercarriage steam clean while we had it turned upside down. Undercarriage clean as a whistle.
Control, hold some stuff. 29 power peak.
That looks like a pickup. Those Monte Carlos have long ass trunks on them, don't they? Oh, I think, you know why he rolled it over, guys? Here's what we think why he rolled it over. He may have been attaching his name and social security number to the catalytic converters. Like Joey Gregory just said on Facebook. That may have been what they were doing. So they could weld the social, so he could put the VIN number on the car on the catalytic converter.
We don't have shootouts in Bakersfield very often. We have shootings.
Just
but
because
not
it's the
shootouts.
Wild Wild West don't mean we're going back to the 1800s. pew, pew, pew.
Copy, officer. Attending contact 14913 Northampton.
So if you guys want to get your catalytic converter tagged, go on the intersection of the 58 and the 99 transition. They'll hook it up for you.
Dustin,
They're doing the catalytic converter inspections there.
Dustin, we do real calls all the time. We don't cut our stream.
When do we cut our stream?
206.
I don't know. Somebody's saying that.
You might call the 503 investigation
I didn't know you could do live
Said-
editing.
Said that if we go to a real call, we probably cut our stream. We're live stream media. We don't cut our stream for that. The only time that we've cut our stream was one time while we were going live on the way to a call, and that was when my little brother got shot. That's the only time that we cut a live stream.
10-5-10-6.
Unit 5.
With one number in Columbus Circle.
That's fine.
I think it would.
Of suspicious person, plus 1921 to mailbox.
Crystal, that's a whole section of a chain link fence on the top of that car.
Ask him how much he wants. Hey, bro. You know where we get some more of that at?
He just gave us a thumbs up and waved.
Let's go drive around with a chain link fence on top of our car.
Yeah, Dustin, it was a pretty shitty night for me.
At 1:13 in the morning. Well, I hate to see that car get in an accident. It's only tied down with 2 strands of baling wire.
But
Or
he's
bail- or twine.
he's got a towel to not scratch his paint job.
Yeah.
Brenda, thank you for the stars. Dude, gonna take flight, turn it sideways, and now it's an airfoil. On the roof of this guy's car is a section of chain link fence.
I'd hate for that to fall off in front of us. Homeboy would have some Hispanic to do.
Hey, Lucy. Steve Wilson, that's right. He's taken offense.
Damn, Steve. Ghost Rider, where the hell you been at? You don't come to town at all no more? You out there in the dirt pile?
Yeah, so there was an update. So my little brother was shot on March 27th at the Fast Strip, and it was fatal. We had gotten the call, and we were given updates off of the scanner traffic, and in route to the call, I was going like, damn, that's a Fast Strip in Oildale. I hope it's not somebody I know. And about 3 minutes later, we got the phone call that it was my little brother. So I told Travis to cut the stream, but while we were there, they had apprehended the suspects who shot him that night. But the sheriff's department wasn't releasing any information, and so it wasn't until just recently that they released the guy's name. So he's going through the whole court process now. He did his preliminary. They're setting up the readiness hearing. So we're gonna, we got all of that court stuff to go through. We just don't know any information right now. But the guy's name was John Gil Sanchez.
he had multiple priors too, right?
Yeah, he has multiple priors for, he's a felon in possession of a handgun, and the girl that was driving was 15 years old, said that, she said that it was her boyfriend, he said it was his friend's little sister. They're not pursuing any charges against her because they're not sure if she was held under duress after the shooting or not, so they don't have enough evidence to pursue charges against her.
Wow.
So we're just thankful that they caught him the same night, you know, and it's not, you know, years down the road.
What time was that? What time did that actually happen?
So the call went out at in between 12:25 and 12:30 in the morning. It was that Saturday morning.
So it went out on the 28th.
No, 27th.
Oh.
It was that Friday night, the 26th,
Yeah.
rolling over into Saturday. Yeah. So we were just, you know, my whole family, we were real thankful that they caught the guy that night, and it's not some long drawn out process that we're waiting to find out if they're gonna catch somebody for it or whatever. He threw the handgun out of the window. You know, he's got a lot of evidence against him. She was 15, so hopefully she learned her lesson and makes better choices in life. She kind of hate to say it, you know, but kind of dodged a bullet on that one. Kind of a messed up thing.
They should have held her though. They should have held her.
Well, they didn't have the evidence.
She was the driver. She knew what they were going to do.
Well, you know, she said she didn't know that he was going to shoot somebody, and she was scared after, and he told her to leave, and you know, I guess she had mentioned that she was afraid that he would shoot her too, or something. The DA was talking to us about it. That's why they're not charging her, because they can't prove that she was a willing participant or under duress. Yes, he was 27. He was 27 at the time. So my little brother was 22, 10 days away from his 23rd birthday. So,
And the shooter was 27.
he's, his birthday is April 1993. So he turned 28 in jail. At this point, the only thing that we do know is that it was caused by road rage. It doesn't look like it was. Well, it wouldn't. There's no connection between my little brother and the suspect. Yeah, they're not charging him with any crimes against children or anything like that. He just the last time I looked, I think he was being charged with being a felon in possession of a handgun and homicide, first degree.
Man, there just really ain't no cars.
Yeah. So, you know, we're taking it day by day, dealing with the process of loss and grieving.
Roger, your son is set for check the wall for lowest, Madison Union Room 108.
So, you know, I've said it multiple times while I was gone. You know, that's why I was gone for so long. It's 6, maybe 7 weeks. But I was gone dealing with family stuff and dealing with the loss. Yeah, Crystal. They have a motion to suppress some evidence, but we don't know what evidence they're trying to suppress right now. But if they put in that he was involved with a minor, the boys out at the farm might not take too kindly to that.
Forever 22, it's a photo on a glass break.
But I definitely appreciate all the love and support that you guys gave me during the time that I was gone. All of the help you guys gave the family. I mean, you guys came together really great, and I loved it. Benny, thank you for the stars. So that happened March 27th.
I'll be around to tag 826, all right.
Protect the law firm, Miramont, Hemlock, Palmer.
2000 Blanco from Oregon.
Yeah, that sudden loss, losing a loved one is hard, especially that way. You know, the hard part was finding out that it was my little brother, and then when we pulled up there and seeing that he was laying on the sidewalk and the ambulance was gone and the fire department was over by the fire engine. I mean, we kind of already had an idea of what was going on just because of the scanner traffic, but you know, it was hard going up there and seeing him out there like that.
Well, that chase that turned out, they went on the wrong side of the road, then they tried to go back across the center divider and got caught.
Yeah, he's still in custody. He's out at Laredo. He's
just got off?
being held on $1.5 million bail. Brenda, you know, with the things that we deal with and the things that we see, you know, it's hard to now associate myself with, you know, well, I know how that family feels.
Seshi, the starting time is 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. They made a mistake at the firehouse, so they're giving us the firehouse from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. Then they got to shut down because of the fight that night. They made a mistake.
Joan, Crystal's not talking about the guards. She's talking about the inmates.
Huh?
We went to a fire
Where?
across the street. Remember the fire?
Oh, last night, yeah. Last night.
He was a Hispanic male.
They find out what it was.
Nobody else is what it is. Well, I know you're talking about right now.
Well,
Because I was going down, I didn't find you guys.
Wow. Somebody wrote a message. Somebody wrote a message in 1987 in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. It showed up in Marathon, Florida. The model came back to Marathon. They threw it in the water. They threw it in the ocean in Myrtle Beach in 1987. It was found Monday in Marathon, Florida.
Mary, yeah, it's definitely hard when to deal with it when family gets separated, or you know, it's broken apart like that.
When we get them out for the flood,
I gotta go have it made.
it would help. Right? But there's a lot of them that look like this. Well, if you're far away, right?
I haven't seen Brandon Martinez tonight.
Another one.
Oh, I haven't.
Nights ago. Yeah, he was over there in East Bakersfield. Yeah, I'm going, and then all of a sudden the guy puts his blinker on, and it starts flashing real fast.
Yeah, I definitely have a lot more.
So I broke
Definitely have a lot more sympathy for people, for the family members of homicide.
And order 252-8800.
This blinker's gonna have.
I didn't even read what it said. Hang on. Let me see if I can get back to it. Nope. I lost it.
Yeah, it was kind of comical. We went to the court, and I didn't realize how close he was going to be sitting to me, and sitting there with him just 2 rows apart, like 10 feet away. When they called his name and he stood up, my sister grabbed my arm. I think she thought I was going to jump up and go to jail that day. I definitely wanted to.
256-1035. That's the next 1036 F, no bell night service for PC 21310.
No, I lost it.
10-4-10-15.
I lost the letter.
Shane B, what are fast traps? Or did you mean fast trip?
Wow.
Yeah, Eric was sitting 2 seats over from me. He had the same. Diane, they did not. The white Mustang from last night, the police department didn't do anything with it. Fast Trip is a convenience store, kind of like 7-Eleven, Quick Trip. What other ones? Terribles. The Easy Mart.
Fast trip, when there's a 7-Eleven, the difference is like 20 to 1 difference at least.
Oh, here's what the letter said.
I'm trying to find it.
Travis, here's what the letter said. Dear person who finds this, I want you to return it to me. My name is Zach Williams, and if I'm dead by the time you return it to me, just put it in the ocean at Myrtle Beach, South Carolina.
Oh, wow. Thank you.
No, it wasn't a treasure map.
What? How much? What? Barbecue trailer. Be a nice barbecue trailer. I'll have to get up there and try to get it.
Henry, yes, Travis does have the light bars. He's got the directional arrow in the back window.
We'll have to figure out how to get in the back of the truck.
Snake Pilskin, yes, I know about the Newhall incident. The 4 CHP officers that were shot and killed. That actually changed the way that CHP does their shooting qualifications, because they used to shoot and then pick up their brass and then move. And so some of those officers that were shot had brass in their pockets from where they'd emptied and picked up their brass out of muscle memory.
To be Golden Empire, Columbus and North Bay. Everything. Well.
Well, 'cause, 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 'cause,
not on a call. We are staging in Oildale. Just waiting to see if something's going to pop off.
Marshal Kathleen Davis is asking you if your mother is recovering. I tried saying that on YouTube.
You know, with this whole thing, it's a lifetime of recovery. There's a big hole that can never be filled. There's that void that will never be filled. So it's going to be, you know, it's an ongoing recovery process.
Skeletor. No. Skeletor said you better not be barbecue cheese on him. Oh man.
Jimo says turn off the headlights.
They are off.
Oh, those are Shane's headlights.
Those are Shane's headlights on. Everybody's saying turn off your headlights.
2300 San Ramon Court of the Fusion plant.
You know, mainly what it comes down to is right now it's really too early. We really haven't had any good days. Gma did a fantastic job. She came out and helped us. She made food for us. We had a little memorial on Saturday, and she showed up, gave her love and support to everybody, to the family and friends that showed up. She was an excellent cook. And she was there for about 6 hours. She showed up about an hour and a half or so before, got everything all set up. It was great.
You doing TikTok?
Facebook.
Huh?
Facebook.
Are you on TikTok? Do you have a TikTok?
Yeah.
Oh, you're ridiculous.
Oh man.
You never seen the TikTok?
What are you, a 12-year-old girl?
I know what TikTok is. For little kids.
Yeah, it used to be a streaming app for you to sing to.
That's our TikTok. TW Lives.
I'm not about to download TikTok so I can be a minute now.
Yeah.
No, the blue Jeep.
Are you on TikTok?
Yeah. The blue Jeep. I didn't hear anything else after they gave a broadcast that he was last seen on northbound 99 at 7th Standard.
We're on all the platforms, TW Lives.
I used to work with a girl, and that's all she would do every single break. She would get on TikTok, and she would have her headphones in, just sitting in the office laughing her ass off, trying to show me, you should get on TikTok. It's so hilarious. And I'm like, yeah, nope, I'll pass.
I'm investing. A lot of stuff. Siri, Ford, GoPro, AMC, Bitcoin, and Dogecoin.
I'll get out of Bitcoin now.
Why?
It's going to collapse.
What's going to collapse?
Bitcoin.
Well, I bought it at $2 and it's worth $7.
The next one will be 50 cents.
I ain't worried about it. If I lose it, I lose it.
I've dealt with the stock market for a while.
Every once in a while, I'll see TikTok videos posted on Facebook that are funny, and not funny enough for me to want to download the app. I can't hate on the app and then end up sitting over there until 4 o'clock in the morning watching 800 videos.
I don't do all that. I very rarely get on that damn app.
Elizabeth, I'm sorry to hear that you lost your dad 7 years ago.
Man,
Yes, it has been slow the last 2 nights, but you know they're Monday and Tuesday. Even though Monday was a holiday, but you know everybody couldn't party out and have all that fun because they had to be at work today.
Well, guys,
Oh, TikTok's okay as long as you're not over the age of 14 posting on it? Nothing's going on. It's time to log out.
no reason to sit here, waste gas at $4 a gallon. Thank you, Joy, for them stars.
Dr. Green Thumb over there.
Sassy. So 11 o'clock Sunday morning till 3 o'clock Sunday afternoon at the firehouse. They double booked the firehouse on us on accident. The two managers did not conspire what they had going on when we made the reservations. So he had to call me back. Oh, the fight. I was like, that's bullshit. That's bullshit.
We'll definitely make sure that I have a designated driver for that.
Yeah, and Mr. Skeletor, we are not double dipping on the barbecue, brother. You are our barbecue artist.
Cindy Grounds, good night. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you guys for showing up tonight. Thank you for all them donations, them chats, them super chats, them super stickers, them stars, all them likes, them follows, them shares, them biddies, them subscribes, them gifted subs, them damn. Woo. If you joined a supporter, thank you. If you became a member of the YouTube, thank you. If you became a subscriber on the Twitch, thank you. I don't know if my wife is in here or if she passed out. But for me and her, we thank you guys. Our admins, our moderators, our dispatchers. Thank you guys for doing what you guys do. And all you son of bitches, thank you. So always remember, stay classy, never trashy. And we'll see you on the next one. Y'all have a good night. See you later on the night, y'all. Alright.
Good night, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch.
We'll see you on the next one.